and we're going to create a category, add items to that category, edit cost, and run a test app so you can see the results. So we're going to go to equipment categories, and for demo purposes, I'm going to add a new category and teach you how to do this. On this page though, you're going to see that we already have so many categories already added into the system. We have all-in-one terminals, which is a terminal and printer in one. We have basic terminal that doesn't have a printer. Then you have pen pads, printers, check readers, PC software, internet payment gateways, wireless terminals, special offers, just anything you want to do this with this page. Now what I want to do is create a specific category because I want to sell some of the Magtech card readers. I'm going to add a category called Magtech card readers, and I'm going to click on add new. Now Magtech card readers, this is an equipment item, so each item here you have to also specify if it's actually equipment or if it's actually software. Like software, we have software selected. Internet payment gateway, we have software selected, and you do the same for everything else into the system. So now that we have Magtech card readers added as a product, you're going to see on this side how many pieces of equipment you actually have listed and linked to each category in the system, and we have 0 for Magtech card readers. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add an item, and when you click on add item, it's going to show a blank page. You choose Magtech card readers, and then on this page you can add your own card reader. Just to give you an example of what this add item page looks like, if you click on all-in-one terminals, it's going to show all the equipment that I've added to all-in-one terminal section. But we're going to go back to Magtech card readers, and what we're going to do is we're going to add the Centurion USB card reader. Manufacturer, we're going to choose Magtech. Vendor supplier, let's say we buy it from BankTech. Location warehouse, corporate office. We're going to click add new, and you have successfully added this item to the software under Magtech category. Now what we're going to do is we're going to edit the cost for this item. For system defaults and for my Magtech card reader, I'm going to say the cost of this equipment, brand new, just for demo purposes, $95. They do have some refurbished ones, which are $60. Now the user cost, what I'm going to do is we have to ship it and do other things with it, and just the shipping and handling. For my sales reps, I'm going to sell it to them for $115. And in the refurbished cost, I'm going to say $100. Retail, I'm going to suggest my sales reps to sell this for $199. Lease it, I would say $29.95 is a suggested lease. And rental, you can use that if you want to use that as an option as well. And then you click on submit changes, and it's all there. So now what we're going to do is you could just look at costs for different sections, and you're going to see all the equipment in each section. And let's say that you find that there's some items in certain sections that are in the wrong area. You could click on those items. You could choose to move to a different category, and when you choose, it'll actually automatically come up with a pop-up message. Are you sure you want to move selected items to dual COM terminals category? When you click OK, it'll actually move those 2 items to that other category, and that's how this works. Now what we're going to do is we're going to submit a test application so I can show you how the equipment items are actually working with the internal apps. So we're going to click on internal app, and we're going to choose MCPS, and we're going to scroll and just go all the way to the equipment section. And here we're at the equipment section. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose Magtech card readers, which is the category we just added, and we're going to choose Centurion USB card reader, which you added. It's automatically going to show the actual cost. We didn't add a user cost for the system admin, so to fix that, the reason why it shows 0 is because we didn't set it up. So to fix that, we're going to go back and fix that real quick, and we're going to go to edit equipment cost, and what we're going to do is choose Magtech card readers, and we're going to apply this to all users. So now that that's done, we're going to go back to cost. We're going to choose Magtech. You're going to see the cost, everything's there. And then we're going to choose CRM admin, and you're going to see the cost is actually applied to CRM admin. So when we go back to internal app, on this page, let's see, we're going to choose MCPS. We're going to proceed to step 2, proceed to step 3, and we're going to go all the way to the equipment page. And here we're at this page, and we're going to choose Magtech card reader, and here you're going to see it automatically populated the cost for this user, system admin, for the bank processor name MCPS. So now that we have this, we're going to click add, and actually I wanted to choose lease, so I'm going to click lease and save changes. So now we've successfully added this and we're leasing it to this merchant. Then what we do is we choose lease company. We're going to choose $29.95 for 48 months. P-score, we're going to get $500 lease funding on this app when it's actually funded. Proceed to step 7 and submit application. Now what we're going to do is go back to the setup configuration page, and we're going to go back to the equipment area. And now that we've added equipment category, we've added equipment item, we've added the cost, now what we do is we need to add inventory to that item. So we're going to click on inventory item, and what we're going to do is we're going to look for that new item that I added. And I think it's going to be alphabetical, so we're going to look. And basically, instead of trying to look for it and spend a lot of time, let's say we choose this one particular item and you want to add inventory. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the add button, and you're going to add serial number. Let's say you have 5 in stock. So you take the serial numbers and you just enter the serial number for 5 items that you have for the AirCharge AM. So you just basically add them, you save, and it'll show the serial numbers right here. And when you go back to the inventory, you go to the item, and you'll see that you have 5 on hand for inventory. Now, if any of these items have been applied to an online app that's still pending, it'll actually take it, subtract it from this statistic, and put in this column for pending, and it'll show that there's 5 accounts or whatever accounts are pending. And if the account is actually approved and changed to payroll approved and payroll paid, then the stat will actually go to the month to date column and show how many was actually approved for that month. And then it also has a year-to-date column and also an all. And the system will automatically, like if you have 14 pieces of equipment on hand, and once this goes all the way down to 5, the system will automatically send you an email alert saying you're running low on inventory. And that's exactly how this entire equipment category and equipment inventory section works. This concludes this training session.